Mac and cheese. Everybody has their own mac and cheese recipe. Everybody thinks theirs is the most special, but I think mine is pretty special myself. I'm gonna show you a very fast, very easy, very delicious macaroni and cheese recipe. My pal Laszlo will wolf that down like a hungry dog at his dinner. It is that good. First thing we're gonna start with our pasta. I am gonna be a rebel about this. I like these long, flat egg noodles that come from the Alsace region of France near the German border. This is the package I use. It's actually more than a pound, so you might wanna take out a couple of nests in there or just use the whole amount. Boiling already. We're all set here. So we're gonna salt it. You know about salting. Should be like the sea, right? There is no excuse to not have very salty pasta water. And we're just gonna drop them in. And while that's all cooking is when we're gonna make our sauce, because our sauce takes just minutes to make and it's incredibly flavorful. So here we go. Give yourself a swirl. Terrific. We're gonna start with our butter, 2 teaspoons into the pan. Now you all know what a roux is, right? It's a thickener. And then we're gonna add our flour. And that is going to start our roux. Keep an eye on it because we do not want it to scorch. One of those scorch things again, if you scorch your roux, you've got to start all over because it's just gonna make whatever you're making taste like burnt. Unless you like that sort of thing. But you have to cook it long enough to cook out that floury taste. And we're going to add 1 1/2 cups of heavy whipping cream. A little sizzle there. Do you hear that little sizzle? What we're making is a little bit of bechamel sauce, a sort of bechamel sauce to start off. This is where we can bring the flame up just a bit. Scrape the sides because it thickens up, see that? And that's why you want to use heavy cream. It's already thick. It almost looks like vanilla ice cream. Right, time to add the cheese. This is Cabot brand. I find that this has a really nice heat and bite to it. And while we're stirring that in, let's give that pasta a stir just to make sure those nests are opening up. Oh, lad, look at those. Laszlo. And we're adding our cheese and blending it with a whisk. You want to whisk it because that's going to put it all together. Stirring, it's not going to incorporate as easily and as smoothly. Our cheddar cheese, 2 1/2 cups. Boom! That's it. Melty, cheesy. I'm going to add a little bit of water, as I said, to loosen it up a little bit. Up the flame. Now we're going to add some pepper, really to taste, and some salt. You know, a couple teaspoons. At this point, you could add some cayenne pepper. You could add some paprika. You could add some other herb or spice or special ingredient. I'm going to put this on low because our cheese sauce is done. Our pasta's done. It is time to drain it and serve it. And I'm very excited. Once again, we're gonna get that facial with the pasta draining. Whoa, that was a close one. Get out there. All right, now we are going to add the pasta to the cheese. Ooh, just that sound. There's this really strange sound of the pasta going through the cheese and sort of it attaching or something, and it makes me very hungry. Just toss the pasta with the cheese. so it coats it thoroughly. There's always some on the edge that doesn't want to join in the fun. All right, here we go. Let's just use that same dish there that we had. Yeah, it's a little heavy there. Ugh. I feel like Iron Man. Ta-da! Sprinkle it with the chopped parsley, which you always do. And I am gonna cheat. I am gonna have a little bit, and I'm just gonna use this bowl that the cheese was in because that can't hurt at all. Try to do more than that. You can put it in the tine of your fork and just sort of roll it like that. Oh. That is macaroni and cheese. Hey, Laszlo! Any Sunday.
If you like this episode of Sunday Dinner, click the bottom to subscribe to our channel. Look us up on Instagram for behind-the-scenes pictures and more at Jean's Sunday Dinner.